Hey guys, welcome. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, all of that good stuff. I'm doing a last minute check for those of you that don't follow me on Twitter or are in my Discord. Xbox Live is having an issue right now for the last hour or so, a little over an hour now, having an issue with digital purchases, not being able to play the digital copies of any purchases that you made as opposed to the hard, the stuff on disc. So unfortunately we were going to play Far Cry 3 tonight. That was the plan, but we can't do that, at least for now, because that's what that was. It was a digital purchase, not a disc purchase. So we'll have to set that aside, at least for the time being. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint, at least until I get a message from them. And I did ask, when you go to the Xbox status page and there is an issue, they give you an option to get a notification when it's fixed. So, and I asked them to send that to me on Xbox Live. So hopefully we'll see a notification at the top of the screen that says message from Xbox Live, and it will be, hey, your stuff is fixed. The problem is this seems to happen about once a week, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So anyway, as far as Breakpoint goes, we did finish the story last night. Another, in my opinion, and anybody that comes to my channel with any regularity knows that I hate boss fights in general anyway. This one was no exception. Took us about 10 times to get through it, but we finally did. Not realizing, at least at first, that you actually had to take down, when you start the final boss fight against Walker. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear this, you might want to mute it for about 30 seconds. When you start the boss fight, he has 4 drones that are apparently protecting him somehow, and he takes no damage. You got to take out the drones first, but of course there are ads in the room too. At least 2 groups of ads come in, and you got to deal with those too. And then once you get rid of all that stuff, then he's really no different than any other enemy in the game. You take him down pretty quickly. All right. Now we got a bunch of stuff at the end of the game last night, which is interesting because as we were doing that fight, once you finish the fight, there's a cutscene with Walker before he dies. And then after that, you have to release the virus that you've been trying to work the entire game to get, so that you can release it to prevent Walker's grand plan, which I won't mention because of spoilers. But apparently in the room, when you kill all these guys, you pick up gear, and this is the gear that they dropped. This stuff is like a good 15 points below my current level. So this is all, or is it? I know we picked up a bunch of guns. Yeah, here we go. Guns. Or, I'm sorry, that gear. And we should have some guns too that are, yeah. Those were, yeah, see this, when you kill Walker, you get his pistol, which is this Sharp Thunder. Then you notice the star. That's a signature weapon. Also get the gun and you get the blueprint so that you can make it. You can take the blueprints to, once you have the blueprints, you can come over to Maria here at the shop. And they can make anything that you have a blueprint for. And it will be close to your level. It might be, you know, there's a range associated with each one, and I can show you that real quick.
Take your time.
Now you come over here to the blueprints. They call it weapons on demand, but you know, you see that point range there, 199 to 203 or 202. It will be somewhere in there, and it can be any rarity. It can be blue, it can be purple, it can be legendary / elite. They call it elite. And you can also, there are certain enemies that you can take down, the alpha wolves. Yeah, see, here's Walker's gun right here. You can make that if you want, because it's a signature weapon. It costs a little bit more. There's another one from Flycatcher. That was one of the alpha wolves. One more. Yeah, silverback. There's a sniper in here too. That was from Rosebud. Here we go. Zastava. So, yeah, but you can also sell stuff back. Here. Hell. That's useless. It is useless. Keep the other. Need to look at those. Swap out. 98. Hang on to what I have. Those are loadouts, so I can't use those. Let's see the guns. It's a 197. We don't need the XP bonus. We're already at the level cap. So the XP bonuses do nothing. We actually have like 13 or 14 extra skill points we can't spend because there are no skills available to spend them on. We can at least break these down for parts. Good. I probably need to do, in addition to breaking these down. Yeah, see, 43 points.
We just want to live in peace. Don't forget
Below
that.
my current gear score. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these. Probably clean up a little bit more as well. There's my M4A1. That's my baby. That's my baby. Wasn't there? We've upgraded it to Mark III. So we go gunsmith, make sure it's got its silencer on it or suppressor. Let's see, extended magazine. Stuff, and paint it. All of her guns are pink. Put the stoner back. We'll get our I'd like the Scorpio. Scorpio sniper rifle. It's not quite as powerful as some of the others in the game, but it's a lot quieter. Even with the suppressor, some of the other ones really make a lot of noise. That we should probably that's our lowest gun, certainly. Oh.
Well, we better learn, because they'll need us. The only way to win is if we all stand together.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like scale idealism.
Okay, side missions. We're going to do side missions tonight. We've got, I think we had like 11 or 13 or something like that of them over here. 12, actually. Let's see, we got intel. Where did that come from? Arrest warrant. Arrest warrant is for Nick Magwitch. Arresting officers have probable cause and evidence connecting Magwitch to numerous felonies. Subject was last under the care of Dr. Gwen Fletcher at the Infinity Medical Center. Nick Magwitch is one of her patients, and she is a person of interest in this matter. So we're going to go talk to her, I guess. All right, so we'll go ahead and this one. Investigate the paint. See, there was one in here that was like 200. Yeah, here we go. You may try that one, even though, well, our gear score is not that far underneath. 194, I think it was overall. See, we've done some of them already. These intels have already been done. It just has a problem keeping them from showing as unmarked, unread. Okay. Okay, let's see. Infinity Province is over here. We're in exploration mode, just like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You can either go guided or you can go exploration mode. Guided mode will just put your marker on your map where you need to go, and you just go there and do your thing. Otherwise, in exploration mode, you get a vague description of where it is. And you have to go there and find it. Okay, southern part of Infinity Province, southeast of Darkwood, on the main road. And there it is, right there. Just go here so we can unfog a couple of blocks on our map. Let me keep the phone at the ready. I just posted again a few minutes ago saying, we're still working on it. No resolution. Okay. Things we do. Might have to go around to the left. In order to get up. But now that the game is done, I didn't really get a chance to. I guess I could have done it anyway. I typically give my impressions and thoughts of a game while the credits are playing. I mean, I typically let them play. Yeah, sure, there's music playing while they're doing that and all that. Kind of some dead air, if you will. Try to fill that with some thoughts and impressions. But overall, I did like the game. Of course, I participated in the betas too and had a pretty good feeling that I would. It is not a perfect game by any means. A lot of the complaints that you probably have seen in the media, gaming media, reviewers and whatnot, they're valid for the most part. A lot of the missions are very much the same structure. Go to location A, talk to person A, get more information. Oh, that leads you over to location B. Go talk to person at location B. Maybe go to location C, and that's where your objective is. Maybe you might have to go to another place. Oh, it's a lot of that kind of thing. So those complaints are valid. Let's see, there have been some bugs. There's a lot of visual bugs that I've run into. I don't know that I've run into anything like game breaking, at least for me. Some of the bigger stuff that I've run into are things like, you notice her outfit, pretty much the same color scheme on all the pieces. That's not actually what she has on. It's just what it looks like. And especially with the pants. Hello. Hi. The game seems to forget when you switch pants, pick up a new pair of pants, seems to forget that color. You gotta go in and change it again. Oh, sorry. Happens when you talk and drive at the same time. Sorry, sir. Some other things that I've seen, like for example, many times, not every time, but many times when I would first fire up the game on any particular day that I wanted to play, I'd take my first shot and the gun sounded like I didn't have my suppressor on it. And I would go into my inventory and look at it, and it sure did have its suppressor on it. So forgetting that you actually had it on was a problem. Hey, Blaze, how's it going? Welcome. Lurking is perfectly fine.
We got a host. Welcome, everyone.
And thank you for the host. Thank you very much. How's your help day? Oh, and by the way, if you're still there, something I keep forgetting to mention to you, since you are a subscriber, subscribers get a sound effect for when they make their first chat comment of any stream. It could be anything you want, has to be clean. I have the right to refuse something if I think it's inappropriate, but 5 to 10 seconds, it can be pretty much anything you want. If you have a WAV or an MP3 file already, send me that in Discord. Or if it's something you want me to extract out of a YouTube video, send me the link to the video and the time that you want that to be taken from it, and I can take it out for you. Have any civilians over here this time? I don't want to kill them again. Right. Infinity. Oh, geez, we already went too far. There. Let's backtrack. But the positives of the game. Gunplay is very good. To me, the gunplay in Ubisoft games has always been good. Whether it's Ghost Recon, whether it's Far Cry. I've had no problems with that. Another thing I like about Ubisoft games is it is an extremely rare occurrence where, and I play on Xbox or PC, and when I play on PC I use an Xbox controller. I rarely ever have to adjust sensitivity on the controls. Ever. So they get high points from me for that. That's a little thing I know, but... Oh, beads. Are there, right? Yes, we are. Shit. Button. You have to actually deploy the drone before you can use the right trigger to make it go up. Otherwise, you fire your weapon. One of the nice things about the drone, in addition to the obvious things like being able to look around and tagging enemies, is all those locations that you noticed were there, but you didn't get close enough to figure out what they were. See, the drone can see them. Roger. Alright, so there's nobody else around. Everybody's tagged. Garbage can drone here.
How about you just stay alert?
Yeah, unfortunately, if you tag a lot of locations like I just did, it'll take it a minute to catch up. Clear everybody out first.
Why are we wandering around out here? There's nothing around. Yeah, I know.
Oh no, they shot Joey. Come on.
Heads up! They're here! Yeah, good. I'll help.
You can shoot down the enemy drones for parts, but as you can see, the non-aggressive ones, you can still do that. Those. Grades. Stairs. Looks like best is too. Hello. Hey, Doc. All right. Future.
Do you have a minute?
For you? I have all the time in the world.
Oh.
I'm looking for a scientist.
A scientist? Well, I know as well as any that science has brought many modern miracles to our world. But it's foolish to expect science to solve the problems in your life, the problems in your psyche.
What? No, my psyche is fine. Sentinel
the
was
hell
searching
was
for a
that?
scientist, and I just wanted to see what was going on.
I do treat many scientists. In fact, maybe 3 of my patients might be willing to talk to you. But I can't guarantee they'll all be cooperative. Perhaps one of them is the person you're looking for.
What do they look like?
I'll tell you what I told them. I focus on what my patients' minds look like, rather than distracting myself with their rather trivial physical appearances.
You have no idea what your patients look like?
Right off the bat, I'd say we could start digging into the root of your anger issues.
My God.
Great, you've been very helpful.
I know my patients by their inner demons. If you were to say, I'm looking for somebody suffering from clinical nanoanthropy, object sexuality disorder, or Gelos syndrome, then I could tell you exactly who it is.
I'll come back if I have any more questions.
Well, this first consultation was free. But for a full session, you'll need to book an appointment. Let's see, I'm free Wednesday at 1:30.
Wow. Okay. Buddy upstairs. Down.
Stop with this shit,
stairs.
okay? You're upsetting me, okay?
Hey there.
Hello. You didn't happen to bring one of those Sentinel drones with you, did you?
No. Look, I'm looking for a missing scientist. They were a patient here. I was hoping you could help me.
Have you ever really looked at a drone? Focused on its parts?
Just slow your roll,
The
pal.
sexy, sleek lines that run down its body? Ever look at it and think, this thing, it knows
not
my
really.
soul?
I can't say that I have. I don't think of machines that way.
You should. They're more than just machines. They are the world's greatest
Oh my God,
sex
what have we
toy.
stumbled
they make
on?
Me hot and bothered.
Can we just focus on the issue at hand, please? Have you heard anything at all?
Oh, you know, now that you mention it, there's a scientist that worked as the head of the Skell security office. Maybe you talk to them?
Thanks for the help.
Anytime. And if you happen to see one of those drones nearby, be sure to tell them that Mortimer is thinking about them.
I'll be sure to do that, Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Hey there.
Greetings and salutations, human. How may I be of service today?
What are you, some kind of robot?
Thank you for your query. We are not a robot. We prefer artificial life forms. We are a unit of nanobots working in unison to simulate human life and biological functionality.
Okay, well, that's new.
Okay.
Sorry, look, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for information about a missing scientist. I was told you might know something.
Thank you for your query, human. Our protocols do not allow us to convey that classified security information. Have a nice day.
You too.
Are following us around, Doc?
Can you leave me alone already?
Can I outside, go this way?
Hey! Look, I'm just really busy, okay? Just stop already.
Hello, friend.
Okay. It's a heavy breather. Let's see, does this chopper have any guns on it? No, it doesn't, but we'll see, where do we have to go? Guessing these are all going to be in here. Let's see, reach the Scale Security head office. It is near the northern bank. Scour River. All right, there's that. We have not been there. Well, we have been there before. You can see some of those items in the list have check marks on them. That means we got them. Any other stuff we have not. The gear from the chests. Collectibles. Okay. Vega Residencies. It is west of... All right, we'll go there first. Since it's closer. Hit the weed, man. Hit the weed. Somebody in there is still red. Doesn't seem to be a ton of people here. Enemies or otherwise. Somebody that we can potentially talk to. Hey, Golden Ghost, how's it going? Welcome back. How are you? How was your hump day today? All right. Sniper's going to be the first guy to die for sure. So he has the height advantage. Got those. For sure. Oh, get up. Get up. They can see you're drone. Oh, you can't get it too low or hang around too long in any one spot. We'll get alerted. More presence. Awesome. I am good. I'm good. We were originally going to play Far Cry 3 tonight. We had played it on Monday this week. Part of the Mix It Up Monday thing. But Xbox Live is having problems. It's showing errors. People trying to access their... their digital purchases, which Far Cry 3 was for me, so can't play that just yet. So we're gonna hang out and do this. They're supposed to notify me. Resolved. Hopefully it won't. I mean, if it's not fixed, but, you know, by the end of the night, that's perfectly fine. I mean, we've still got some stuff we can do here. Two people there. Oh, the damn drone saw the dead body. Say, wait a minute. Dead bodies are over here and they're all dead. Couldn't have been a human. Let's see what we do. Since those guys are around this way, we'll go this way.
I'm going to sweep the area.
Son of a bitch is out here somewhere.
Stay alert. I think we have enemies in our sector.
Copy that. Everyone be on alert.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I talk to you,
Hey,
please?
don't be afraid. I'm in need of some info. Can you help me?
Here's what I know in a nutshell.
Thanks. Means a lot.
It's in a building to the west. K2. No, it's fine. No worries. No worries. I completely understand. Oh, playground for the kids. Blue. Oh, nice car. Come on, up, 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 up. Oh yeah, it's these guys in the security shack. Around to the other side.
We got possible enemies in the area. So everybody stay alert.
In the building. West. Apartments, which somewhere in these two, maybe. Excuse me, ma'am. I rob you blind. I'll be gone in a second. Oh, hey, that's our first 200 piece. Alright, in building west, it said. Alright, so it's in one of these two. Yes. All locked. How am I supposed to get in? It did say west. Hose. This one. Unless it's farther west than I think it is. Don't get yourself in trouble if you're at work. West of the residences, it said. It's not even showing up on the screen. I guess it could be over there. I mean, technically that would be west. This is his apartment in the building west of the plaza. Okay, west of the plaza. Oh, it's all right. So it's gotta be over there then. Went in here.
Please, get out of my space.
Ah, here it is. Tell Nick. I did tell on Nick in the Infinity Province. Camping journal. The more time I spend in nature, the more I really enjoy myself. My friends are right. Camping really is good for the soul. Next time I'm out here, I need to get Becky and Sean to Flock Lake. I really love that area, especially the eastern part. But it's all great, really. So glad I made this trip. Gee, I think it's the eastern section of Flock Lake. Now we gotta go to the other place.
Leave me alone, please.
I'm not bothering.
Just stop already.
Okay. Oh, it was up here, right? Yeah. Just in the way. We never did turn on our damage or injury resistance buff when we first started, so we'll do that when we get to the bivouac here. All right, preparations, that'll be the first one. We'll eat our dog food. She'll get her buff for an hour. And we can leave. Need to check how far away it is. Need a chopper, probably not far away. A kilometer. Can we do the parachute? Let's find out. Save a little bit of distance.
This is taking too long. Soldiers are coming any second.
Probably not gonna have any.
Yes, I know. I'm on
Whoa.
it.
Hello, sir. Feeling lightheaded today?
Hi, stranger.
Or light everything?
Do you happen to know more info about this? Really appreciate it. Goodbye.
You really need to hurry.
Oh, we don't need these anymore. We needed those for the for the fight with Walker. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, let's get so we'll do regular frags.
Close, I can feel it. Yes, yes, I know. I'm on it.
If that truck is coming this way. Not, of course.
Soldiers are coming any second.
Killed his passenger and it took him
Soldiers' time.
a few seconds to realize it.
For goodness sake.
He doesn't even know.
What's the holdup? Getting anywhere with that? Yes, yes, I know. I'm on it.
The only problem with doing that is now we don't have them two for use over here. Oh, if it's gonna tell us, it might. Reach the head office. I'm guessing it's probably there. Oh well. Oh, that one's all boarded up.
find anything. Just do your damn job.
More question marks. Those while the ground's up. A couple. What's the front door like that? All right, so that. Oh. Open or not. Of course, it could be one of these other smaller buildings too. Look more like apartments than a security office.
They knew goddamn well there's nothing out here. Man, I've had it.
All right, we'll go with what we got. Or these that are alone for the most part. Easier to get rid of them without anybody noticing. Here to be. Breacher and a regular infantry guy. Breachers carry shotguns. Heavy over here. Heavies are no different than anybody else as far as killing them. Kill them with a headshot. Just takes 2 headshots. That's because they have armor on. Gotta get the helmet off their head first.
I swear these generators get bigger all the time. That thing's a monster.
I've had it with this shit. We're not gonna find anything. Like you'd do anything if you did find someone.
Preacher and his buddy. It's a legendary piece, although this game calls them elite. We picked up, what was it? It was something that was 200. There we go. Okay, maximum ammo. I like that. We'll take that for sure. Give us 97. One. Oh, that's a 201 also. I didn't notice that. Okay, now we got to do the usual, even though any upgrades we get for the same weapon, like a 1911 for example, those upgrades apply to it. It just won't automatically put the same attachments on it. You have to go out, you have to do that every time you get a new one.
All the more reason to kill him on sight. Somebody ought to put a bullet in that Dr. Bloom bitch so she can learn to shut her big mouth. Just admit it. It was impressive. Yeah. No experience.
This group, it's already cost the lives of 30 members of the Skill Tech family.
Okay, what's this guy?
You will make the outcome more dangerous to you and your friends, your colleagues.
I burn the roof. Don't run away. Don't run away. I want to talk to you.
Greetings. Don't be afraid.
Orin. Oh, hey. Here
I
we go.
hope you can tell me something about that.
In a nutshell, here's what I know.
Much obliged, stranger.
It's east of the main building. Well, which one is the main building? How the hell are you supposed to know that? Alright. Could be the one I'm... Door? This one? Of course, I guess that would make sense. There are 4 guys right outside.
Come on, get out of my hair!
It's getting dark, so take out the lights.
Knock it off, okay?
You know what's going on with this op? Grabbing civilians? That kind of strategy never works. We're trying to win hearts and minds here, right?
Job's a job. Brass knows what they're doing. They're probably terrorists or something.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it. Desperate people are dangerous people.
You scared of some pimply teen? Just flash your gun and they'll
Nothing
make
out
you
here.
good.
You ever get a really annoying song stuck in your head?
Probably why you rarely see, if ever, now that I think about it, more than 4 guys in any one spot. Use either AI squad mates or the sync shot drones. Take them all out. Office. Ah, it's in here. Stairs. Tell. Picture with, with dead trees. Okay. This is a photograph. It depicts a forest of dead trees. Nick is in a place with dead trees. And a bridge. Okay. East of Flock Lake. Yep. The Lake County Province. Right here. East of Flock Lake. Dead Tree Fort. Where? None of the names give you any hints. I mean, there's potentially the bridge. So it could be this, maybe somewhere around there. I mean, either way, we don't have a bivouac that's terribly close. So we'll go over there, grab a chopper, I guess, and look from the sky. Let's see, do we want to wait till morning? A little bit lighter out, be easier to see. there's the bridge. Oh, we were right. Get in here. A tent. Which I guess he did talk about camping, right? Yes. It's the right spot.
You're in my personal space.
So he's got beer, coconut milk, looks like grapefruit juice. Guess a gas canister for a stove. Several of those. Tippy, what's up, dude?
4 weeks and out.
4 more weeks. What's going on, man?
Are
Howdy?
you the scientist the soldiers are looking for?
Scientist? Me? No. No, I'm just a humble groundskeeper. Can't play golf if there's too many divots.
It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you.
Hurt me? Why would you hurt me? I can help you get the best tea time on the island.
Seriously, I'm not with Sentinel. You can drop the act.
Really? Oh, thank Gaia.
Oh, thank Gaia.
Why are you on the run?
I was working on new surveillance tech that would make sure that no one could do anything naughty without being caught. But now the soldiers want to use it on the homesteaders and outcasts to control them.
Thank God
If
for
the
that,
people
huh?
ensuring everyone acts nice are
Good
the
to
ones
hear.
that are naughty, then the whole thing goes backwards.
Right.
So I had no choice. I did the worst thing ever in the history of the world that I could ever do.
Killed your supervisor and ran off.
Killed? No. Much worse. I erased my work and ran off.
That's worse.
People are born all the time, but my work... My work... The world may never see its like again.
What can
Let
I
me
do to
guess.
help?
Well, I need to be dead.
Come on, I'm not gonna kill you, man.
No, not
go
for
get
real
his
dead,
stuff.
pretend dead. If you can hack the servers at Black Tiger Outpost and change my data without anyone noticing, then it will
Oh,
look
great.
like I died trying to escape them.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Hey, I'm gonna be dead.
Hey, just stop bothering me.
Oh, great. Oh, hey, game time. But I've been good. I've been good. We just finished the story in this game last night. So I think... Well, I'll leave it up to you guys. Which would you rather that I do? We were gonna play some more Far Cry 3 tonight. But Xbox Live has been having issues with digital content. People haven't been able to play it, but it looks like they've gotten that fixed as of about 5 minutes ago. We can continue with Breakpoint, or we can switch over to Far Cry 3. I mean, if you guys have a preference, I don't. To be honest, it does not matter to me. Because we'd rather see that, I can switch. It is not a problem. And we're in between missions anyway. Alright, so... You stay here? Alright, that's cool. Do that. Alright. For New Argyle. Argyll. Okay, it is in the west. Of course, we probably have it discovered already. Parts. Outpost Black Tiger. Have to remain protected. Subtle approach. Hashtag. You guys won the boss fight, and I won the heist. The kitty, I wound up returning the kitty to the adoption center. He was a handful. He wasn't mean or anything like that, although he did bite me a lot. I mean, he wasn't, I don't think he was trying to be mean or anything. I think he just likes to bite. I mean, I have never seen a cat with so much energy in my life. Just constantly getting into things, clawing up my curtains. He would, wow, he would, oh God, it's this place again. He would use the litter box and then come back later and essentially scoop the dried up clumps of, stuff and just play with it. He clawed up my curtains. I mean, he did some destructive stuff too. He wound up, he almost pushed. I have some external hard drives that I have sitting on top of the Xbox One X that's downstairs. Get some extra storage on those. And obviously, for anybody that has an Xbox One X or actually doesn't have one, those are kind of warm even when you're not using them, even when they're just plugged in. So he would kind of keep shimmying himself up there, and several times he got close to knocking the hard drives off. Onto the floor. So I just, you know, what he really needed, he needed a home that either, you know, and when I took him back to the adoption center, I talked about this with them. You know, they completely understood. He said, yeah, cats like that need either children around or other animals. Of which I have neither. I mean, I have kids, but, you know, they're in their 20s and they're not on their own. So, yeah, it was, what? No, I did see it, but I was also trying to answer Tippy's questions, too. Or respond to his comments. Red Dead is not my kind of game, Blaze. Like I mentioned, I do have it. But no, it's just not for me. What am I supposed to do? Infiltrate. Here's the database. Of course, it's probably going to be right in the middle. The skill point here. Detected. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. First thing I got to do is better position. What I don't know, this is the first one of these we've had. I wonder if they find a dead body, that count being detected. Need to be. I really want to be able to get up there. That's what I need. Okay, there are two guys over there. Nobody wants to get their nose scratched by a cat. Oh, that's another thing Toby did too. He scratched the hell out of my legs. Radio guy. Of course, I guess it doesn't really matter because if anybody detects us, fail anyway. Well, if he detects us to call reinforcements, then our covers are blown anyway. There's one guy there. Mark. They're gonna bodies. I need to shoot him. Back. Oh my god, yes. Serious damage, man. Yep. You will, I mean, even kittens, man. Even when my beloved Cassie was but a wee lass, as they say. You got me plenty of times. We got to worry about that thing too. That is most definitely not something you can take out in one shot. Ow. Damn. Welcome to the gross out section of the stream tonight, courtesy of Tippy83. I want that guy to go back around to the back. Seems to be his patrol pattern. Get him when he gets back there in the back. Nobody will see his body. Nice. I've been off for 3.5 hours now. Stop. Could try to take out the sniper in the tower that's way in the back, but it's too far. Far for this gun. It's too hard to judge. Hard to judge the distance. Where is it? All right. Oh, hey, how convenient. Water runoff created a trench just for me. Okay, wow. Sneaky, sneaky. How's that for your subtle approach, Mr. Tippy? Here you go. I got something for that. Where is it? High five. Although technically that's supposed to be high. Hell is he? Speak Mary. Oh, there it is. Fine, fine, fine. Grab a chopper. With guided rockets. The delivery service never brings me the same chopper. This one's camo, the other one was gray, black. Relatively flat spot, if you can. Bonk. You are dead, sir.
Okay, I took care of your death.
I'm dead? I'm dead. Yes! Finally dead.
Just keep your head down for a while, all right?
Oh, don't worry. They would need my old tech to find me, but they can't use that because I deleted it.
Yep, I got it.
I'll make something new. Something so good that no bad people could ever use it for something bad.
Right.
Sounds great. Oh, yeah, one more thing.
What?
Please get a new psychologist.
Yeah. Yeah, his psychologist is a piece of work.
Oh.
We had to talk to her at the beginning of all of that. Yeah, I have. I watched the last episode that I watched was the one where Rick died. Which was what? That two seasons ago? I think something like that. Okay. Into that mission. See what else we got. Let's see. You sure? 7? I thought it was like 8 or 9 at least. Alright, Song for Revolution. Oh, hey, here we go. Keep it on ice. There we go. Gotta do that one. Liberty Province is down here at the bottom. East of Brunton. East of Brunton. West of Corn. So it's going to be right around in here. Oh, Cryohold. There. Yeah, a lot of people lost interest
You're in my personal space.
along the way. For me, it started to go downhill when it started to be... I mean, it was great. When the zombies were actually scary. You know? You had to worry about the zombies. The zombies really aren't. It's all about bad people now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, the first couple of seasons. And I saw, I guess maybe about a week ago, I guess Maggie had left the show in a previous season. I guess she's coming back. Shone is leaving. Oh yeah, absolutely. I have seen all of the episodes of Stranger Things. Yep. Oh my God, what's her name? Robin. Oh my God, Robin was awesome. Chances up here. Be able to get down. Yep. I didn't know it at the time either. Yeah, Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman are her parents. Maya Hawke is her name. Yeah, she was fantastic. Apparently she's a pretty good singer too. Yep, he's good. Okay, talk to the head scientist. There's not that many. Yeah. Yep, there's going to be a season 4. It'll be interesting to see if Hopper actually is still alive. I haven't seen anybody confirming or denying either way. All right, come on, up, up, up. Yeah, I thought there were 2 up there. Maybe. Get them both. Oh man, 222 meters. Can he do it? Like I said, this isn't the most powerful sniper rifle in the game. It does have bullet drop. It doesn't seem like it at times, but it does. Maybe that shot wasn't far enough away to take it into consideration. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, shit. How's the radio guy? No. Can't climb all of a sudden. There you go.
Whoa! Here! Hit the target!
Did not. Let's see. This is called a Scorpio. Yeah, it's a Scorpio. Fully upgraded. MP5 for the SMG. And a USP tactical for my pistol, which I don't that much. Trying to get to 200. The sniper. Sniper's 338, SMG is obviously 9mm and 45. Heroes sound like your buddy.
Hostiles are firing at us!
No shit. What are we supposed to use? Harsh language? I think some of the scopes are adjustable, if that's what you're referring to, but I don't think this one is. Whoops. No, this one's not. There are scopes that can adjust. Nice thing about killing the drones is you can, obviously as you see there, you can get parts for upgrades of the carcasses. Leisure area. Oh, hey, there we go. Deep Space Jump. There we go, the arcade again. Seen those before. Yes. Yep. Close Encounters. Like to keep this around. Close Encounters. I bought the when was it? Maybe 3 months ago when the 4K, was it the 4K HDR version of first movie was released. Bought it because I got it pretty cheap from Amazon, but I need to
I'm
launch
just really
it.
busy, okay?
Chill out, okay? Just stop already. Oh, please, just stop.
You're upsetting me. Okay? What? Eyes on
Duck.
you, shoot.
Thank you. Yeah. Yep. Singular. Somebody's nervous. Hey man, drink some decaf. Settle your jitters.
Oh no, oh god.
Oh, pfft. Just a trash can drone. I wonder if we're going to have to go back to the same place where we had to find Madeira's husband. Oh, look at that shot. 222 meters away, right in the eye. Ah. Perfect.
Are you Sentinel or one of those army
I
guys
don't know
running
if
around?
I've seen Maximum
One of the
Overdrive.
army guys.
Is
My
that
name's Nomad.
Stephen King?
Good. Please, I'm Dr. Rathy, the cold lead here at Cryo Hope. I desperately need your help. I think one of our clients might be missing.
Clients? You mean...
A dead
One
body.
of the bodies. Specifically, the body of Dr. Frida Garcia, the woman who founded this lab. She was sick and had herself put under. Now she's missing, and there's a rumor going around that she woke up on her own and walked out. I have to find out what's going on.
How could a frozen corpse just up and walk out?
Thank you.
I don't know. Her body was held in the startup, not with the other bodies in Eternity. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know.
It's not like she woke up and walked home, though. Would her body have any value to anyone?
Well, Skell's security system is based on biometrics. If you had her body, you could get into her house. I don't know.
I think I've seen Maximum Overdrive. That sounds familiar. Okay, cryopod storage on the ground level. Are.
Dude, you're making me anxious. You are
Dude,
annoying me.
excuse me, I'm not a dude. Got boobs. Not dude.
I'm busy. What do you want?
Get out of my hair, please.
Please. Oh, the plot thickens.
Judging from the timestamp, some of these files have been deleted. Clearly an inside job.
Crash cart. Find Frida. Freedom. Okay, short log. Work day attendance log. Please write your full name. Bob Bernard and Alice Xavier. Okay, cool. Yeah, we do have alert command, by the way. If you want to use that in the future, you are more than welcome to. Excuse me. Probably. Excuse me. I should probably put a sound effect on too. Bullets. All right, let's get the marker off the map. Okay. Reach the Jane Addams residences. Yes, some of the residences are named after famous people. We saw one for Benjamin Franklin. We saw one for Ayn Rand. That's how that's pronounced. Adam Smith, Thomas Jefferson. John Dewey. Okay. Liberty Province, northeast of Dolphin Bay. Dolphin Bay. Near the One Finger... Oh, there's Dolphin Bay right there. It's covered up by the fog. East. One Finger Cove. There. Adam. Oh, here we go. There it is. Save the day. Richard Cobden. I don't know who Richard Cobden is. There you go. There's your Benjamin. Go in here. Right. 37 minutes left. Don't need a boat. How far away? 500 meters. Not bad. We can hoof that easily enough.
Oh.
Talk to Alice and Bob. Right, there's one of them. Are Alice and Bob 1 or 2? Of course, there's a heavy. It wouldn't be a location in Breakpoint if there wasn't a heavy at every spot. Oh wow, really? The body must have fallen off the roof. That will happen.
Possible hostile activity.
Well, technically, we don't need to mess with them at all.
Look, let's just bug out and call it even, okay? What are we talking about this for?
Man speaks the truth.
Damn! Get down, soldiers!
Gotta check out the ghillie pants, man. Health regen speed 20%. Basically double what I'm wearing now. That might be enough to get me to 200. Oh. She's wearing a dress. Nice. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... Yeah, not gonna be able to do anything with those. Let's see, where are the jeans? Do that and put those back. She's actually wearing the ghillie pants. It doesn't look like it. Oh, nice. We got 3 of them right here. Perfect. Talk to me.
Give me more information about this.
I don't know anymore! Just ease off, man!
Yeah, I think they'll actually die if you don't get over to them quick enough. Hold on.
Keep your eyes open. Enemy contact! Watch out! We have hostiles out here.
Yeah, I was taking a risk not being able to see his head. That's all right. Terribly concerned about it. Yeah, he's got his... There we go. Not to worry, my friend. Just... Inside? Oh, it's on the... Grab that first. Normally do.
Chill out, okay?
All we need is some snow. Make some snow angels.
Do you two work at CryoHope?
We do. My name is Alice.
And I'm Bob. What can we help you with?
I'm looking into a body that's gone missing.
Oh.
Oh.
I wonder if you mean the rumor about the body that walked out. We heard about that.
So that's real?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Know anyone who would want a body?
No. It would take a pretty sick person to take a frozen corpse.
Sorry we can't tell you more.
Oh.
Kind of hard to carry,
wait.
too.
What about Jimmy? That kid is totally nuts. If anybody's into weird stuff, it's him.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Jimmy. Yes. You should totally check with him. I don't know how I could have forgotten about him.
Frozen bodies. Don't forget about
Thanks.
that. This is supposedly a frozen body.
Okay, stay calm.
Okay, talk to Jimmy. I guess it's probably a good thing that everybody's already dead over there, pretty much. Ooh, nice car. Car. Oh, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Stop bothering me, okay?
Not bothering you, sir. All I want is that purple piece of gear up there on the roof. Promise you. Stick around very long after that. Got how to get up there.
Hey.
Ah, here we go. Dead heavy. Oh, nice poker chip. Drive this. What's it called? It's not a... I mean, the guns and stuff are real weapons. boson. Vehicles are not real. Boson is obviously the equivalent of Tesla. Everything and all the vehicles are electric.
You're in my personal space.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Heard anything about one of the cryonic bodies getting up and walking out of there?
Oh, yeah, I know about that. I was just talking, you know. I didn't mean to start no trouble.
You started the rumor.
Well, not exactly me. One of the other scientists, Alice, told me
Just
about
talk
it.
to Alice.
She told me I should tell people, you know, to scare them or something.
So it was Alice's idea to spread the rumor.
Yeah, she's something else. And I thought she might notice me more if I helped her out.
So if the body didn't walk out, what happened to it?
Jeez, I don't know. I swear. Wait. They log everything that happens to the bodies. The records are stored in their backup server in the cryogenization center.
Oh god, we gotta go back over there. Oh boy.
What's up, Faye?
Oh, no, I guess not. And cryogenization center. City province east of Brunton Valley. Okay. At a facility like that earlier in the game. Hump day! What's up? How's it going? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Who did I just renew a subscription to? Ah, how convenient. Unfortunately, I don't have to deal with traffic that much. One of the benefits of leaving at 4 o'clock. Alright, we'll do our preps again. Set that for an hour. That'll last us for the rest of the stream. It is, boys. Time to get to it. Literally. Oh wow, the same color 2 times in a row. Some of the stuff on the ground from earlier is still there. Some drone parts. Nice. You know, we could really go loud here if we wanted to. Probably don't need to. Doesn't look like there's that many people here. Oh, is it gonna open up? It is. Little ones. what? Those are actually drones that came out of that. In case you didn't know that. Drone launching stations, I guess you could call it. See if they fix the protein from animals. Oh. Kill animals, it's supposed to give you some animal protein for crafting purposes. It's a bug. It's been in the game since it was released. It was in the betas, but when it launched, it wasn't there. Supposed to be fixing it. Oh, looks like there's a faction mission in here too. Is it? Rescue the doctor. Rebellious doctor is on the run. Sentinels save the doctor and further aid the civilian population as they weather Sentinel's oppression. Okay. Oh, there's more here than I thought. Yeah, extract. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill everybody. Then do the side mission parts, and then we'll do the faction mission. Like you said, weapons hot. Watch him stop right behind the chopper. I didn't see a radio guy.
Hey, come on, show yourself!
dead.
Definitely here. Stay sharp.
One left. Sniper. Kind of makes me wonder. Just in case. I don't know if I want to put one right in front of the door where this guy is. I'm supposed to escort him out.
Hey! You...
Gonna happen when I hack the server, whether it's something I'm gonna have to defend or not. Must be. Oh.
Just, you're upsetting me, okay? Please, leave me alone.
Oh. I have somewhere I have to be.
Oh, okay. Nobody's keeping you.
Would you just stop with this shit, okay?
Stoner. That's my LMG of choice. Intel's cryopod access log. So we are not done. 47B accessed by Bob and Alice. Interesting. Empty. Pod access detected. Finished query product. Blah, blah, blah. Cryopod's current status empty. Initiating pod shutdown. They took it. Bastards. Alright, let's go get this guy.
You're really making me nervous.
Don't know where we'll have to take him, but it's usually not that far away.
Oh my god, oh my god.
We'll get him, leave on the chopper, take him where he needs to go. We'll go deal with Bob and Alice. They're smart enough to mantle down stuff or over stuff or under stuff or around or whatever.
You're upsetting me, okay?
Hey!
Leave me alone, please.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What?
Please, get out of my space.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Where did that come from?
You're in my personal space.
I want to ride out of here. You're going to have to get close to me. Okay, which doing here? Can't be that guy. That guy's not a damn doctor. Sure as hell not dressed like one. Alright, we'll drop him off first. Hopefully without destroying the chopper. Let him off, go up, empty that chest, then we'll turn right around and leave. The faction missions are like the repeating, like weekly things. Daily as well. Yep, M416. My favorite is also in the game, which is the M4A1. Bet you thought you'd never see me again, did you guys?
Leave me alone.
They go. Keep it on ice. This is a laptop belonging to Bob and Alice. The data on it suggests they were using it in an attempt to bypass biometric security protocols. What were they trying to do? Frida's house. Denland province. Just
What do you want? Oh, leave me alone, please.
civilians in this game are so damn cranky, rude, unthankful, or ungrateful. Jeez Louise. So yeah, we've got, let me see. Let's take a look and see what we've got here for weapons. Yeah, 416, the stoner that we talked about before, KSG-12, M4 Shoddy, Bullpup. The Taver we got before, SN 9mm. I actually like the look of that one. MK14, G28, MG121, Silver Stake Tactical. That's the one that Weaver, or Walker, sorry, we got for killing Walker. HTI Sniper. I know that one was in Wildlands because that was Purple Bacon's weapon of choice in Wildlands. And, you know, vectors and stuff like that, too. There's a vector right there at the bottom. 5.3. Okay, there's my M4A1. I need to switch over to the assault class so I can swap that out for something that's a little higher. Okay. Liberty Province, south of Mount Herbert. Near the Queen's High. Okay. Near the Queen's High. Rita's house. South. High. All right, so it's probably in that section there. Yeah, I think as soon as we finish this up, that'll be it. I mean, we only got 15 minutes anyway. I'm starting to get a headache, so
To get to the bottom of this, I promise. Have faith.
Wait, what?
Why are you lying to me? I know you're with her. What's Bloom planning?
No, I didn't do anything. I can't believe she would do those things. She would never work with the outcasts. Please.
yeah. There really aren't that many takedown animations.
What the?
That's the one that gets used the most. I mean, if you take them down from the front, she'll basically cut his balls off. Sometimes you'll get one. Come up from behind him like that. Sometimes you'll get the, you know, cut the neck.
God! Eyes on a hostile! He's right there!
Okay. Where we are, right? Map. Here. South of Mount Herbert. Near Queen's High. Queen's High is right there. It's got to be in this area somewhere.
Hostiles! I got enemy coming! I got eyes on a tango here! Yeah, I'm gonna send you straight to hell!
Ow. Oh, don't need it. Need that either.
Here, I got you, bitch! We have a man down here.
Oops. Going after that asshole.
Watch for targets. Come on, let's kill those bastards! Focused. Drop those hostiles.
Okay, so where is this woman's house? I figured all this running around would have detected it by now if it's supposed to be here. The door. I don't know. That looks a little big. Else, it might be. It's gotta be this one. This is. It's either like a business. All right. A skill technology location. That's, I mean, that can't be it. I guess it could. If this isn't it, then I'm just going to switch it to guided mode real quick. As I mentioned a couple times, you know, when I do this kind of thing offline, I do put it on guided mode. I left it off for the story stuff. Now that that's over, I don't have to worry about it. That's gotta be it. Wolves here? That's gotta be it. Thank you for the retweet, Alien King. Appreciate that. Saw that come across on the phone. Nose is running now too. Sick.
Shit, they're here!
If y'all want to line up at the door, my guest.
Well, that looks like a frozen body. Frida's body, if I'm not mistaken.
If you return at a later time, I'm sure she will be delighted to greet you. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Impossible. Scal Labs, where we manufacture a better tomorrow today.
This is the end of it. Gonna have to be. No! Who the hell is Rathy? Frida's cryo research after several test trials. I have found a new cryogenization process that seems to work. Findings are limited, but the initial results are optimistic. Once injected with a reformulated cryoprotectant, a living body can be placed in a containment cooler where the vitrification process can be completed. This form of neurosuspension could have the body life of for eternity. She's on the terrace. I hope. Well, better not. Have put all those enemies back that I've already killed over there. Take the chopper back. I think we've fast traveled since then, so they should still be dead. Hey, get away from the chopper. What the hell are you doing?
Take the new guys and set a perimeter over here. Check in regularly. I know they're planning something.
E90! Speaking of Stargate. Oh, hey, here's the hospital. Buzz the tower, Maverick. Right, that place is still empty. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. What's up, Aldahar? We're almost done, unfortunately. Almost done for the day. I was really looking forward, not that I'm disappointed at all to have to play this. Kind of disappointed to not be able to do some more Far Cry tonight. Oh, have you? Okay. He's smacked around a little.
Thank goodness you're back. Did you find out what happened to Dr. Garcia's body?
Well, the good news is she didn't walk out on her own. The bad news is a certain Bob and Alice stole her body.
Bob and Alice? That can't be. They're two of our most dedicated scientists.
Apparently, they were dedicated to their own greed. They used Dr. Garcia's body to get past the biometric locks in her house.
They were after her research.
They didn't get it. They won't ever be getting it.
Thank you for your help. And hey, if you reach a point in your life where you're interested in trying cryonics, come find me.
If you want to be frozen, come see me. Yay! Done. Stop the plan of the spies. Wow, perfect timing. I must have some kind of innate ability to with time or something, because it just seems like 99.9% of my streams end right when they're supposed to, in a good spot too. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, let's look at some of this stuff here. Some of these stats. 100% story, 90 hours of solo time, 1 hour of co-op. My gear level is not 187, 199. Weapons looted, 452. 406 pieces of gear. 3,100 kills in PvE, 117 close quarters. Headshots. More than 1/3 of my kills were headshots. 240 drones. Long range kills of at least 150 meters, 122. 405 meters is the longest kill that I had. $107 bivouacs. 1 behemoth destroyed. That was the one at the end of the game. Achievements unlocked 45 out of 46. For all my stats. My stealth is maxed out. Page. Okay. Oh. Let's go back to Aroa. Always like to end the night. Whether I'm streaming or not, when I'm finished playing for the day, just prefer to go back there. Alright, so while we're on the way back there, that's it for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow is what? Tomorrow's Thursday, so no stream. That's a night off for me. I guess, see, we've got a week before the extra live stream on November the 2nd. So I'm not sure. I think what we'll probably do is just continue to play Far Cry 3. And maybe in about a week, I think probably in a week, we could probably at least get the story done. So we'll do that. And then we've got the extra live stream on the 2nd, as I mentioned. And then on November 7th, that'll give us a few days between extra life and November 7th. We're going to start our N7 day playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. It's going to be another Insanity playthrough. It's going to be on PC, I think, this time. So, and I've been doing, one of the nice things about Andromeda is they have an app for your phone called Apex HQ. And what you can do with it is you can run essentially strike team missions for your strike teams. And here's a picture of it here. You can't really see much detail, but you can run these from your phone, and the rewards from these missions, you know, the materials and the cash and things like that they earn for completing them, they transfer to your single player campaign. So I'm trying to load up on a lot of that stuff before I get started, so I can have all that stuff available to me when I start that. So we've got that to look forward to. So yeah, again, thanks a lot very much for coming out, guys. Let me see who is online right now. No, typically Wednesdays seem to be a little quiet for people that I follow. I know Anchor is supposed to be streaming tonight. Okay, it looks like she literally just started. So yeah, let's go ahead and give Anchor a rate. I don't know what she's playing. It doesn't say. It says NA and 0 or 0 viewers, so I don't know. But maybe she hasn't been streaming long enough for it to say. So yeah, let's give her a raid. If you can't stick around, that's perfectly fine. Let's see. So yeah, probably more Far Cry 3 on Friday night, 6 o'clock, and Saturday morning again as well. So thank you guys very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Just a few minutes ago, Alien King put the Discord link in there. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload all my playthrough videos, and I really need to get on the custom content thing for that, because mostly I record my streams locally, and when the stream is over, I just upload them to YouTube, and I put time markers on it for the mission starts and stuff like that, so people can find what they're looking for. So if you're interested in subscribing, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, so I can get that vanity URL. So anyway, that's it. Here is Anchor. I will see you guys on Friday night. Enjoy the rest of your night and your Thursday. Thanks for coming out.